Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to talk about a very important topic. It will definitely help you to improve your communication skills. And you know why? Because I'm going to discuss all the important key points which I used for me when I was learning. I still remember when I started learning spoken English, I used to listen to the conversation, to the audios. I used to play conversation of native speakers and then I used to repeat the way they were speaking. And it helped me a lot to improve my pronunciations and to get rid of the mother tongue influence that is called MTI problem. Most of you might have the same problem, MTI problem, but if you want to have a neutral accent or neutral way of speaking, then this practice can help you a lot. Once you are done with your listening, then you should start another point that is called reading. Through reading, you can get enough time to know about the new word meanings or topics, and you can use in speaking. Because let's suppose, for an example, you can read journals, magazines, or a book. Read a story and then share with your friends or family members. You can also write after reading the same story, because writing will gain you confidence. It will help you to gain confidence. And when you are doing listening, reading, writing in particular language, obviously, in short or indirectly, you are surrounded with the language. And you are directly or indirectly creating an environment of English. You don't need so many people, you don't need to go in English speaking countries for improving your communication skills. You can create this environment at your home also. Now, I'm going to talk about habits of writing. When you are at your home or anywhere, just try to spare some time for writing about the place where you are. You can write about, let's suppose you are sitting at the metro station. So write what you are observing. And after writing, just try to speak. And you can also write journals, you can write your book. When you start watching English videos, this activity will give you immense pleasure while learning. You can have fun while learning. There are so many cartoons, funny videos, or news channels where you will not get bored of watching English related videos. But make sure you remember your motive, why you're watching. You're watching for learning how to speak in English. Because if you know grammar, you have vocabulary, it doesn't mean that you can be a good speaker. You have to have a body language. You have to have expressions, facial expressions. So while speaking in English, you need to have natural way of speaking. When you know how to speak naturally along with your expressions, natural expressions, it will leave a good impression on others. Then you need to find out any friend who can talk in English. Generally, you are going to get, if in case you don't get a friend, there are so many online applications where you can get so many people, those who want to learn English like you, and you can talk to them. I remember when I was learning in English, I used to find a person who can talk. And I had a friend who used to speak good English, and I used to request him to spare some time for me. And there were so many excuses I used to have for him. But he was a nice guy. He always had a time for me. And yes, he helped me a lot. He used to correct me when I was wrong or mistaken. You can also go for this point. This is called to be patient. You have to have patience while learning. It is not gonna happen overnight. It is gonna take while you are learning or trying to learn, you must have a patience. And along with the patience, you have to have a dictionary. Because when you don't understand any word, luckily now you have a smartphone, computers, internet, anywhere you can get the word. But I remember when I was learning, that time internet was not there. So I used to carry the dictionary with me, small dictionary. And if not, then I used to have a pocket diary. And I used to write the word. And after reaching home, I used to find out the word and I used to make sentences. And still I do it whenever I come across any word, because there are more than 10 lakh words in English. Sorry. And sometimes I don't understand what is the meaning. So there's no harm in checking on internet, and I just diary that word and make relevant sentences, and I do it on daily basis. I try to add on at least 5 words in my dictionary, in my vocabulary. If I am doing, why not you do? Then I'm going to talk about playing games. There are so many games like word games, puzzles, or card games. These games can help you a lot to add on new words along with the spellings. I still play whenever I get a chance and I'm done with my things. So you can do so. And last thing I would like to talk about, thinking in English. Obviously, when you are in bed, you can think about next day, what you are going to do, or you can think about the day which you have just lived. You can think about your future planning or past memories in English. Try not to translate, because if you start translating, it's going to take so long, and you might not be getting what you are looking for in short span of time. So please try to follow these important points. And yes, there are a few more points. You can also go for the review. What is the meaning of review? Means you have to find out that what was your level when you started improving, and how much you have improved in these many days. It will give you confidence, sense of satisfaction. Yes, I'm going on the right track. And if in case you are not, then you have to just change your activities. Then you have to, obviously I've been speaking since the beginning of this video, you have to surround yourself in English. So try to find the people, those who talk in English, and try to talk to them obviously in English. And yes, so this is it. I hope you're gonna do what I did for my improvement of English, and keep watching such videos. And thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please press the like button. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, so please do subscribe. Thanks for watching this. Thanks.